Luxury Chronicles, new chapter. You know what to do. Drive to the tag and get back to your European journey with another pillar of British luxury, Bentley.
Could I really go on a tour of the greatest luxury car brands of Europe without stopping by this prestigious manufacturer's headquarters in Crewe? Impossible. So, there I was, at Bentley, face to face with splendid machines, and notably, the Bentley Mulliner Bacala. Makala is gorgeous and impressive from afar, but also incredibly well crafted from up close. I was dealing with the elite of British luxury and design refinement there. Extremely exclusive. Only 12 units have been made. Produced by Mulliner, the oldest coach builder in the world, and a serious token of quality. But, needless to say, such prestige comes with a significant price tag. Just like this beautiful day with Bentley, my trip was slowly coming to an end. My next stop will be the last of this Luxury Chronicles journey.
Here we are, the final event of this grand luxury tour. The last brand we're going to talk about may be the most famous of them all. A brand which has clearly become over the years the embodiment of British luxury. The brand is Aston Martin, and the car is the 2024 Aston Martin Vantage. This is the last stop of this voyage around Europe. I hope you'll enjoy it, just like our archivist did.
Today was the ultimate day of my European luxury tour. And it wasn't just any day. It was a day with Aston Martin. I had decided from the very beginning to save Aston Martin for last. For this brand is quite unique when it comes to famous British cars. Aston, as a tribute to the Aston Hill race from the early 20th century, and Martin, from Lionel Martin, co-founder of the brand. The name Aston Martin now resonates in a very special way everywhere around the world. It embodies the British modern luxury touch, so to speak. Cars that are fast, cars that are beautifully crafted, and on top of that, cars that now come with an unmissable pop culture connection that started with the appearance of the DB5 in the Goldfinger movie in 1964. As a result, Aston Martin cars nowadays have undoubtedly become some of the most desirable cars in the world. My definitive treat during this day was being able to see the new Aston Martin Vantage. Freshly released, this brilliant vehicle is yet further proof that British luxury is still very much relevant, with a bright future ahead of it. This is it, the end of my European luxury tour, with each stop more enlightening than the last. A fruitful journey for my archives and for you drivers of Motorfest.
There's a reward vehicle waiting for you. This was our Archibald's Grand European Tour, and this was your Luxury Chronicles experience. Your reward is waiting for you at the container in our luxury estate. And your prize this time is prize money. Because luxury is also the freedom to choose.
Hey, can we not do this?
Operation Shaka is on. With me, squad.
No shame in trying again. Let's just rewind that one.
It says so right here in the manual. The target is down, Captain. Mission accomplished.
That's one flea bag off the streets.
This whole race was for information? I'm disappointed. But I'll tell you about our chief. His name, for starters.
You know where to find me, driver. This was our Archivist's Grand European Tour, and this was your Luxury Chronicles experience. Your reward is waiting for you at the container in our luxury estate. And your prize this time is prize money. Because luxury is also the freedom to choose. New playlist ahead. Let's go! New playlist ahead. Let's go!
these guys, they off the grid like that. Crew goes by the name of Monkey's Kitchen.
Man, this is dope! I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna regret this.
Another activity awaits.
Ooh, it's the perfect time to make content for my socials. Gambling, custo, wild races. Oh, my OG's gonna love it. Taking care of your community is taking care of your business, D. Know what I'm saying? Okay, I got the lowdown on today's little gathering. Meeting points, North Kahalui. Time to see what these monkeys packing under the hood. We doing this. Here's you and me, sis.
Well,
Oh, my bad. You, me, and our rogue AI homegirl right here. AWOL from Motorfest and ready to kick some apes. Yeah! Can you get our girl to the place I forwarded you?
no problem, Mr. Weasel. GPS is all set.
Right on.
All right, D, the pimping of your car starts now. Let's start with them fenders, especially that wheel cable. Now, don't hold back now. Get that sauce on there. yeah, you do. Now these guys love to gamble, so let's see what kind of money they're putting on this race. Looks like they want to ante up. More aggressive opponents for more money. And my bet is that it's just the beginning. Hell yeah, player. That's what's up. What's up, y'all? This is your boy Weasel D, a.k.a. Daddy Dog, coming to you from a monkey's kitchen party. MK is taking over the street with a wild race is just about to start. The rules, Pizza Atlanta? It's a street race, my dog. There ain't no rules. What do we got? A BMW M3. European, of course. Not bad, not bad. Zooming in on these rims, though, I gotta tell you, they out of this world. Shiny like my uncle's silverware. Oh, damn, that's the great Rafiki over there. Meaning the show's about to start. I'm being kindly asked to leave, ladies and gentlemen. BRB.
Let's see if the monkeys can drive as good as they party. Are you still on the Daddy Dog 303 feed, where I take you on a dive into the MK lifestyle? The race is on, and our badass driver is currently in the pit with her dash cam and shit. My girl D. Say hi, D. Yeah, as you can see, our sister here ain't the chatty type. Prefers to play it like Ryan G. Silent and focused. I respect that. Hey, I don't want to see no Silent Bob jokes in the chat. You got this, D. Rock that Beamer M3 from the get-go. And watch that traffic. Ain't nobody gonna pull over to let you through. Not like they'd have time anyway. You got to swim, you know what I mean? Ooh, and that crazy-ass jump right there set the tone right away. Because these guys, no, they don't give a crap. Quick recap for the latecomers. My friend D and I take a part in the Monkey's Kitchen movement. She drives, I stream. As you can see, the collective has already got hold of Kyle Louie, painted the MK colors all over town like it's their own freaking room, and using these damn streets like a playground. Just because, screw it, they're the monkey's kitchen. A dog party, but I gotta say, these guys know they stuff. Kyle Louie's 100% MK territory right now, and ain't nobody in town who dare say otherwise. Right on, folks. The kitchen is open for business.
Sup, D, my girl? How you feeling? The monkeys are setting up another round in Kyle Louie. Got the location for you guys right here. Kara, if you don't mind.
On it.
Hell of a first race. That wasn't just racing, it was art. Know what I'm saying? And I gotta say, you did me proud back there. But for real, you was dope, man. The whole community was like, damn, that dude really can drive.
Wasn't it a little dangerous, though?
Oh, come on now, girl. You're not gonna impress the monkeys with that attitude.
All right, my bad. I believe this is the place.
Let's get back to the kitchen.
And now the rims. One of my favorite parts. The first real aesthetic gesture that defines your car. Woo! That's really something, big girl. High-level racing. No ABS, no ESP. It's right up your alley, D. Oh, maybe next time. In the Kyle Louie canals for the second race, as you can see, and it's, ooh, man, it's on already. Guys, I want to take a moment right now to talk about what just happened. You saw it, right? I mean, the plane. The damn jump! That was some crazy MI stuff right there. And our girl D didn't even blink. How about that?
Those are the street riders, folks. What a feeling!
Be kind, rewind.
Our driver sport in a custom BMW M3 E46. But what about the rides the monkeys are driving right now? I think I saw a Volkswagen, like a Beetle on juice. But chat, I'm gonna need y'all to give me a hand with that. So what y'all spot for me? Got us a Golf and other BMWs such as the 1990 M3 E30. Old school, angular, big daddy shapes. That's my jam. And then you got the Audi RS2 Avant. Oh, right, that's the green station wagon. Haha, man, whoever's driving this car must have took it straight from their dad's garage, added some little mods to it, and brought it to the race. That's some monkey's kitchen move right there. I seen cars do some crazy stuff, but the way the MK proves there's no place a car can't get to, I love it. Closing in. You have the choice, girl. Going above or going through. What's it gonna be? All right. Embracing the whole monkey see, monkey do shit. It's my girl. D and Daddy Donk are here to take over the monkey's kitchen territory. What they gonna do about it?
Say it, girl. That MK Collective, they not just a show. I mean, we're dealing with some serious freedom addict lunatics right here. And from what I heard, this was just breakfast. Just a little MK Fruit Loops and warm milk. But now we're gonna see what the kitchen got cooked up for the main course, know what I'm saying?
You're still talking about car races, right?
You damn right, shorty. And I'm not just talking here. I done got intel on the next gathering. This time, they're going what they call the Monkey Special. You OGs better be prepared for anything. Kara, I need you to guide D through the next stage of the E46 customization.
Are you sure, Mr. Weasel? Customization is not really part of my knowledge.
Trust me, I know how to read people. You ain't got a body, but you got style. You'll do fine.